In Punjab, unseasonal rains and floods are a devastating annual occurrence. Thousands of acres of crops are destroyed, and farmers face the overwhelming burden of financial and food loss. Khalsa Aid steps in to provide long-term relief, from delivering animal feed and rebuilding schools to helping farmers recover from disasters.
Breach of riverbanks have caused the flood water going towards the fields, and that deposited the river sand into the fertile fields up on an average of 5 to 6 feet higher, and turned those fertile fields, fertile land into barren land, and it was just like a desert. What we did over there, we digged up the trenches where we pulled out the actual soil from underneath and toppled the sand into those big trenches, and 6 to 8 inches of layer of topsoil in 1,000 acre that is poured on. And then we helped those farmers to sow the next crop, which was during the season of December and November was wheat crop, and then later on the other fields which were later on prepared after that season, where we helped to grow mung beans and then corn crop. And now, after having 3 different crops in 3 different areas, the farmers whose lands are just now prepared before the sowing season of paddy, they prepared those fields with the paddy, and now all those areas which was once turned into a barren land last year now turned again into green lavish fields. So what we did back then in November last year, when we initiated this project of rehabilitation, the first thing we did was to strengthening these riverbanks, and now we saw the impact of those riverbanks this year in July, when the water rised again into Bias River, and it was flowing just below 2 to 3 feet from the top of the riverbank onto the western side of Bias River. If western or eastern side riverbanks were not strengthened by Khalsa, entire of that area, all of that land which we turned back into fertile fields would have turned into barren land again, and all that area would have been submerged under water.
Khalsa Aid's reach extends beyond emergency relief. Across Punjab, we provide critical medical support for thousands of patients. From dialysis treatment to cancer care and surgery for accident victims. And in education, we're giving children from marginalized communities a chance to thrive. Dashmesh Public School, tuition centers, and UPSC preparation courses all are designed to give these children a brighter future. By empowering them through education, Khalsa Aid hopes to reduce the pressure to migrate abroad and help them build meaningful careers in their homeland. Through our self-employment projects, Khalsa Aid empowers women and young people in rural areas, providing them with vocational training. From sewing and embroidery to animal husbandry, the organization is creating sustainable livelihoods for those who would otherwise struggle to make ends meet. For families who have lost everything, Khalsa Aid's home reconstruction project brings hope. Whether it's homes destroyed by floods or families still suffering from the 1984 Sikh genocide, Khalsa Aid ensures that those in need have shelter and security. Mira Pin 360 project goes further, blending modern technology with traditional knowledge. Training centers with libraries and facilities are giving villagers new skills, while biodiversity projects are helping to restore Punjab's agricultural environment by planting indigenous trees. For 25 years, Khalsa Aid has been driven by the Sikh spirit of selfless service. Whether it's disaster relief, education, medical aid, or empowering the marginalized, Khalsa Aid works to uplift those in need all around the world.